Melodious Monk. Show 'em what's up. Look, ma, no samples. Cancer, subscribe to the highest standard. Even the flyest kind of dancers got a mind in madness. Time bandit, look where my guy Shine landed. Sometimes you just gotta try and manage, taking chances to my advantage. June is star on time, soon to align with the 9 planets. Back on Earth and just enjoying the scenery, employed to bring joy to boys devoid of decency. It ain't they fault to be long-winded. Shit, bigotry's taught, we ain't born with it. Me and hate went straight, I'm moving on, get it? Only my mom's met the Hemi rider with the bomb credit. Trying to pay her back in racks with interest. Why I run through tracks like fullbacks doing wind sprints. Lot of camps, bubble like lava lamps till they get shut down like out-of-town power plants. Situated like I'm syndicated. Had to give a take, took a minute, got reinvigorated. Still on a chase for the bigger faces. Dreaming waking up in different places. Treasure hunt, live on pirate radio. Single again, my ex-fellatio is irreplaceable. B-boys dance on the battlefield. Lucky if you met a set of twins, even half as real. Ironic how I feel bionic, going through the up and downs like hydraulics. Still one hand on the wheel, I got it. Next year all eyes gon' be on my wallet. This shit is logic. Flip it, get a profit. Once it hit the block, ain't no way they can stop it. All about this music, you should try and watch the topic. Good in the hood, homie, told you I got it. Stop it.
I'm holding on to everything I own. Spit poems just to create the streets I roam. I'm on some inception that architects next kin that form mazes. To put all of my listeners in short phases. I write phrases on blank pages so you can see clear quotes of criminal notes. Still confidential ideas within your mind to relate the design I create in impeccable time. That means I warp your brain, trigger emotion, make you like me, and your devotion fights against your psyche. Somebody stop me before I self-destruct. The government should have exposed the secret of Melodious Monk, but they made the move too late. I'm hidden now, only found in CDs I make. MP3s I rip, and nouns I sling. Just let it bang, cause my fam is taking over everything. What?
Ironic how I feel bionic, going through the up and downs like hydraulics. Still one hand on the wheel, I got it. Next year all eyes gon' be on my wallet. This shit is logic. Flip it, get a profit. Once it hit the block, ain't no way they can stop it. All about this music, you should try and watch the topic. Good in the hood, homie, told you I got it. Stop it.
Lose. Right out there, that big old tall something out there, straight ahead.
Yeah, I see it, Momma.
Okay, that's where Atlantic Avenue is, and that's where you turned.
That's where I turn?
Yeah, right, to go where you're going.
Oh, to avoid the traffic?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right?
I got it, Momma.
And then I'm going to make a left right out there.
So you gonna make a left where you tell me to make the right?
Yeah.
How come you gonna do that, Momma?
Because I'm going to
You
Spectrum.
go to the, okay. Got it.
And those people have no choice but to make me go through.
That's right.
There's an accident here.
I don't know. This look like something happening.
Look like something happened? No, it's not an accident. This guy here, so he need to.
What he need to do?
He need to either move or stay, whichever one. And it's something they taxi.
All right, he gonna stay.
June motherfucking, aka Junclassic. Clark Trump with the hard thump. The pain in the world be making me Earl. Some people say that's the way of the world. Praise we play from day to day. Okay, now what do I say to my girl? I used to wear my heart on my sleeve. They started to break it apart at the seams. It's dark when they talk at your dream and leave you surrounded by water like Florida Keys. Please, Lord, Ain't ya listening to my bickering? I look to book for discipline. Let me offer the hook like fishermen. The struggle is real, a brother is under the heel. I'm starting to feel like Joe, need a new deal. Something to build, the peel I feel I will explode. I'm trying to hold on to this roller coaster ride. Feel like my soul is gone sometime through the lows and highs. Without my loved ones, I don't know where the heck I would be. When the sun comes up, it's luck just setting me free, letting me see that it could be much harder. At least I'm a G, maybe G-O-D, made me a martyr. I struggle to bear with the suffering, my muscle could tear from the juggling. I buckle as well, I'm stopping as hell, so tell the devil I smother him. So I fight to the finish, I'm liking my spinach and feeling it something like Popeye. My life is a menace, cause I'm an apprentice from heaven until I get shut-eye. When all is done and the war is won, I hope the world's a better place. One for all and all for one and none, get to set the pace. Said. They say I'm old school, bumping new edition. The slick Rick still the ruler. If the jewels is missing, they wanna dance without a cabaret license. Might charge the Sunday crowd Saturday prices. Baby, stay away from them. Remember what mother said. Fist to your cranium, don't be a knucklehead. Fire breathing, required reading. After diner meetings, time is fleeting. The world is on me, baby, I am treating. Save your fly talk for the runway. Difference between Easter Sunday and Pizza Monday. Who could ever eat off of y'all scrubs? Think I'd rather beat off the Pornhub while on drugs. She switching the bottom while the minister watching. Conditioned by our conditions if this isn't a problem. Think about it, this rap is real and it would stink without it. 360 deal, they want it all, kitchen sink about it. But the music kept me grounded, I would sink without it. So when somebody locked down and they clink and shout and think about it. This rap is real and it would stink without it. 360 deal, they want it all, kitchen sink about it. But the music kept me grounded, I would sink without it. So when somebody locked down and they clink and shouting. Blunt's lesson as the sun setting. Lot of yelling like an open mic. Elders telling youngins know your rights. Kids in the street at night. Helicopter spotlight. Up and down the block like they shooting by the shop right. Say less or save your stress for ACS. When God made me, he made a mess. A small giant with arthritis, pulling all-nighters. Sports car part, I like to dodge vipers. Since my large diapers, the world been hard to stomach. Life's a beat, you ain't gotta love it, I've discovered. But that took too long to learn. I was behind the pool ball, then I lost my turn. Peace to gangstar, still hard to earn. Whether I get it, credit, debit, none of y'all concerned. Since Scarface, all we got is balls, I word. I only break them for my moms and God, you heard. Getting bent in my room, I reflect like the moon. I'm letting the racers clap in the back steps of the school that was a privilege given to us kids who listen. Cause if moms catch me slipping, they gon' find you missing. Back then it took a village to raise us. Parents co-signed the ass whipping from neighbors. And you knew when you got home there was more to come. Whole body on fire like a vampire that saw the sun. Heart getting colder as you start getting older. There's a war going on, so on which part you playing, soldier? My best friend I played baseball with Monday. Started pitching crack in the park by Sunday. Pigs surrounded his crib, come out with your hands up. Kremlin vans with his whole fam in handcuffs. Boys in the hood scene, doughboy getting knocked. That make me tray okay, that's better than getting shot. Laughter out my window. Sunday afternoon, I'm doing homework. Stuck inside a man-made cocoon. Mom's rubbing dad's legs. He was standing for hours, cause the prep school I went to demanded them dollars. I was the so-called smart one. Great black hope. Had smoke for the pipe dreams. Ain't that dope? Thinking while I'm laughing at the latest family gathering. Cause of me, my nephew sat in the back of a paddy wagon.
So me know what to watch from, what not to worry about.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I'm asking of you, my child. So me know what to watch from, what not to worry about.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I'm asking of you, my child.
Every time a song makes me cry. Every time a song makes me cry. Every time a song makes me cry. Every time a song makes me cry.
Waking up for work, stayed up so I'm hurt. Hazy like I'm faded from just blazing up the perk. Dag, I need change like I'm saving it for church. Rev push a caddy, need his payment by the first. Stuck in a bind, it's a crime to be poor. Justice is blind in the eyes of the law. Dinner with the live band, which could give him $5 grand. Bumped into a ceiling more invisible than I am. Remember times when the unusual was suitable. Looking back, I might have thought a cubicle was beautiful. Lift the heavy boxes in the heat till I'm dripping. Bosses in the office with coffee and air conditioning. Y'all can shove it, Warren Buffett ain't on a budget. For now I take a 444 with the 4 McNuggets. Slow bucks, expire like cold cuts. Been a long day, I just woke up. New shoes make you move different. Got me looking at the #1 spot like whose is it? Fixing my belt, I make people nervous. Imagine the wealth deep beneath my surface. Iceberg, you barely got the tip, baby. While the man watch close like Dick Tracy. I hear y'all with my headphones on. Been around the best and it still went wrong.
Every time a song makes me cry. Every time a song makes me cry. Every time a song makes me cry. Every time a song makes me cry.
Yeah. You motherfucker. Street stays scalding, we need James Baldwin. Peep game, first time police came calling. I must have been 8, kid, all I seen was bracelets. Twisted young faces, government run slave ships. Old hatred, so fragrant, can smell it in the air. Yeah, hope you don't make it, black boy. Dag, they mad we had joy. Even when we didn't have toys, made mad noise, cause nobody was listening to brown-skinned businessmen and women till the dividends rolled in like Michelin. Need something for nothing for somebody else. Got next to nothing, you surprised that I'm beside myself? Rob me with no gun, rather find me with the scum. Never been cocky, but Rocky would rather run. Big, tall, and stocky in hockey, I might have won. Not black enough for ball, but baseball was fun.
And the Muslims in Harlem have done more to bring about respect of law and order than the police department in Harlem has. And I've had police officials in New York City at the top level admit this. So it's not a case of taking militant action against any police. It's a case of letting the police and anyone else who's involved know that we are human beings, we are men, and we will stand like men and defend ourselves like men.
You see kids to the brown, I see invisible crowns. All they need is to be seen, so I listen out loud. But quiet is kept, might be slight disrespect or a sign of the times. Gang sign on a check, 7 figures, they said he a killer. The OG said he very familiar. Then the setup to killer said his energy realer than a heroin dealer. I was never a squealer, that was paraphernalia. I've been around problems, left Gomorrah, found Sodom, eyes glued to the round bottom of the brown downtrodden, old friends dying, grown men crying. I seen people leave here, souls went rising. Memories invaded like the enemy or Kennedy. Worse than the best remedy. Scrambled since an egg, so I probably fry with ya. Landed the dead, who gon' be the live nigga?
It already happened to me here. You talk about making it as a writer by yourself. You have to be able then to turn up all the intent of which you live, because once you turn your back on this society, you may die. You may die. And it's very hard to sit at a typewriter and concentrate on that if you're afraid of the world around you. The years I lived in Paris did one thing for me. They released me from that particular social terror, which is not the paranoia of my own mind, but a real social danger visible in the face of every cop, every boss, everybody.